Are you happy to be my PA?
Hey, who turned out the lights? Oh, Mars just closed. Silly me. We're going to watch Season 1, Episode 3 of The Apprentice. So grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and let's watch. Last week we watched Episode 2, and it was another banger. The girls really should have won. They didn't because complete errors from the project manager, but it's fine. She's been fired. So now I'm locking it in now. The girls are going to win.
You're fired. You're fired.
Now 12 remain to fight for the chance to become The Apprentice.
They said the title of the TV show. Oh my god!
Prepared to put their neck on the line and go against the grain.
I still think it's strange that we don't see the people return until the next episode. I think that's an odd thing to do. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate it. I think it's odd.
We don't see anyone there, or even more than one of them there, who could be described as spectacular.
What a fucking bitch. What a man. Like, I can't believe he said that. It's outrageous. Yeah, none of them have any actual skills. Cat's eating food again.
Matthew, I'm going to make you the team leader. Perhaps you should be a team leader. Well, you're going to be. Adele, I want you to pick 3 boys to join First Forte.
I love that there's choice. Oh, I love it. I love the fact that she has to choose and he has to choose who to take. Not just, you know, I'm going to drag across this person, blah, 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 and this person, blah, blah, blah. They actually have to choose, which means, that's good TV. That's good TV.
One of the girls, I was quite intrigued about how the boys had been working and what their kind of secret formula was.
Sarah, their secret formula is just being boys.
And our strengths are, what are we? We're men.
And selling products to boys.
We aim at the boys.
No, God, that's what sets them apart. Just they're boys. Obviously.
Both teams are going to get a list of the same items which you've got to go out and buy.
Oh, shit. Fucking episode 3. We're already at the buying task. Okay, let's see what the first one actually looks like.
A diamond. Right, Hatton Gardens.
Right. What the fuck is that font?
Tim, I'd like you to be Deputy Project Manager. Now, I want a senior bio, and then I want 2 assistants underneath that person.
Again, this is really smart. I'm so confident now that producers literally just look at Season 1 and go, right, these are the ideas, and make sure the teams have to do that. So, you know, we've got a sub-team leader, and we've got multiple teams. I genuinely think that's how they do it.
I'd also like a PA, call notes, minutes of meetings, set the agenda with me. You are fairly senior, so again, you may well be in the boardroom with me later.
Yeah, I don't understand the PA. The PA one is unnecessary and confusing, and I'm glad Tim said something.
You don't need a PA. What's a PA for?
Although only in the talking head bit rather than, you know, directly to Adele. Set fire to the rain.
Less pushy as a leader, Matthew allows the stronger members of his team to dominate.
You're not delegating the task correctly.
And let the team do whatever they needed to do in order to go forward.
I love it. It does make me wonder about whether there should realistically be, you win, but if you had no impact on the win, then you're fired anyway. Whereas if you lose and actually all of you did a reasonable amount and actually did quite a good job, it was just, you know, luck of the draw, then none of you get fired. I would like to see a task where that happens.
London's traffic makes it hard to get around.
Just use the tube. Like, genuinely just use the tube. I know that London traffic's a fucking nightmare, but back in 2005, the tube did exist, so just use the tube.
You took it off.
They fight to have the last word, although it really doesn't matter who has the last word.
The irony is, like, he definitely wants the last word as well. He does. He just wants the last word. And that's fine. You're allowed to have the last word. But it's kind of sexist to be like, well, she's a woman, so she wants the last word. Like, I don't think Adele wants the last word. Hello. It's me. I'd like you please to subscribe, hit that like button. Please don't have to hear me sing again. Thank you, Dale. Back to you.
£51.
See if we could do it for your 12-bottle rate.
But we can't discount things on the promise of people becoming good customers.
This feels like real negotiation, and I know in the modern apprentice we don't really see this other than, you know, the classic Nadia. I'd like to make you an offer. £1.50.
£49.
Can't squeeze a little mite further.
But, you know, this is really good. I actually feel like I'm learning something here.
They give up and decide to try elsewhere.
I don't think they're going to find anywhere better than that. I don't know how much Bollinger is, but I think £49 you're going to struggle to beat.
All right. Cheers for that.
Your boss will be very happy with £25.
£28?
Yeah, done.
Okay, a deal.
Cool.
That feels like a pretty good price for a mattress, assuming they've met the spec.
Boring.
£150. I mean, I want to buy it off you because you've been really helpful. I've not got a budget of £150. They're 120 quid.
135, and that would be my bottom price.
Again, they've saved a bit of money there. It feels more real. It feels like that's genuinely the price that he was going to go to and wouldn't go any lower. Whereas I feel nowadays it's kind of like incentivized that, well, the BBC are going to go and tell them that do your best price and go as low as you possibly can, but make them work for it and eventually say yes. Like, that's what I feel happens nowadays.
What, if you say you're English, you get arrested and thrown in jail? He goes, yeah, these days, he said.
I'll run over. Sorry, guys.
Sebastian, stop running away.
Stop running away, Sebastian. You're my favourite. You're my favourite little boy. Stop running away. Me and my PA can't run like you can.
Just want you to stop saying odd shit.
She needs 2 fillings.
What the fuck? They actually got a dental checkup. I'm so confused. I kind of thought they would just, like, get a price for one.
They find a Freeview box for £68.
£68 for a Freeview box? They're free now in TVs.
Now they've been stuck in traffic for 40 minutes trying to get to Kensington.
Should have taken the fucking tube. That's what I'm telling them. Should have taken the fucking tube.
I am stupid.
Fits those specifications, is new, but is as cheap as possible.
These are all second-hand.
You don't do new at all.
That would go, that will solve.
That's kind of peak. I do wonder whether his shop is like called Secondhand Hats, because the way he said it kind of felt like he was like, well, I only do secondhand, so what the fuck? What are you on about? We also haven't been told what the fucking fine is if they don't get stuff, which, you know, I think we should know. I think that's something that we should discuss, actually, is do the fines matter? You know, I've done a whole video about it, so you can check that out. But it does seem to just completely vary, as in sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. But there's no continuity. It just seems to be the fines matter when the producers need it to matter to fire the right person.
The Bank of Asia, Bethnal Green Road.
That's an advert, that is, BBC. That's an advert for fucking a bank. That's illegal.
Illegally?
Illegal. I'm going to complain to Ofcom. I'm not, obviously, because I think it'd be stupid as fuck to do that. But still, it's an advert in a BBC show.
If I'm in here, I can just ask. I'll come straight back out.
No, you're staying with me until we find her.
Okay. The problem that Adele has.
You know how the time flies.
Her problem is that she's so focused on the kind of the administrative process of being in charge. You know, she set up all these roles. She's trying to keep everyone in line. That she's kind of forgotten about the task itself. And that's the thing she needs to actually do well. It doesn't really matter if you're a bad project manager, if you win. What matters is if you're a bad project manager and you lose. And being a good project manager and losing is pretty immaterial if you haven't worked towards the objective itself.
Right, Miranda, you do not split up from us.
She's not a child.
What's the value of this?
£44.95.
Oh, okay. Well, the other place had it way too expensive then. $44.95 base price.
What is the best price that you could give me on this particular bottle of champagne?
£44.95.
Okay, if I was to offer, say, a couple of pence less...
I'll do you £44.90 to show willing.
£44.50. Thank you very much.
That was painful negotiation, but they got a better price than the other people were going to get.
Adele finds a supermarket with jelly deals on special offer.
I love that they've just gone to fucking Asda to get shit. That's so funny. I love it. I love the way they've done that. You wouldn't see that nowadays. Be arrested for it, probably.
So if you say you're English these days, mate, you get arrested.
And is returning to the boardroom without it.
Ooh.
They'll be fined £80.
Oh.
Uncle, £70 ka de sakte?
We can't.
I'm going to lose this competition.
No. Enter Mr. Singh number 2.
We are the Asian team.
We're the Asian team. Oh my god. This was made in 2005. That's all I'll say.
You can take it free.
They've got just 25 minutes to get back to the boardroom.
They didn't buy it. So I would argue they haven't met the criteria there. Oh my word. That feels a little bit cheeky. Maybe slightly too far, but you know, the game's the game. At the end of the day, the game's the game.
That's respectful in our countries, isn't it?
It is. That's how I get away with murder.
Sarah's actually killed 17 people, but because she speaks the language, she can do what she likes.
Whoever's driving you so has to get their foot on it.
Sir Alan has a busy schedule, but he's never late.
Bullshit, BBC. Sometimes he doesn't even fucking show up. So, no, he is sometimes late. Sometimes he's so late, he just isn't there.
But if the rest of his team aren't back soon, he's done for.
I think they'll get there. I think they'll get there in time, just about. JLB credit, fuck off, please.
JLB credit, fuck off, please.
Why couldn't you get one of these?
Cheapest price we found, £90, £100.
I see. Margaret, give us the numbers.
He just didn't care. Like, oh, okay, fair enough. Margaret, numbers, please.
£447.38.
£506.94. So, Impact, you done it. You won.
So the fine didn't matter? It did? I'm confused. Should they have... I feel like the not buying the hat helped them there. I'm confused, I think, because I think they just got a £50 fine and they won by like 60 quid. So I'm not sure if the £50 fine was already included or not, but I think that by not buying the product, they won.
Have you got a head injury?
Editing mark here. Not sure if I missed the actual amount, but the fine was £80, not 50. So they might have saved money, but it was more than what they won by.
Yeah, this is classic Mark, I'm afraid.
I'm going out for dinner tonight. You lot are coming with me also.
And they get to go out for dinner with Alan, so, you know, not really winners, are they?
The losers return to find a surprise from Sir Alan in the kitchen.
Why did the losers go home anyway, though? I'm confused why the losers went home. I mean, Adele's gone. Adele's gone. I didn't make a prediction who's going to win, but Adele is gone. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. She mismanaged the team, they lost, and it was tight, but they did lose.
How did you manage to get that satellite receiver for nothing?
It's the Asian posse over here.
It was very, very fucking close.
It was the Freeview box. What won it? The Freeview box. What? It was a few Freeview box that won it. It were the Sun that won it. Wherever the Sun headline. It was the TV. It was the Freeview box. What won it? It was the Freeview box. What won it? That was good from them, but I do think the fines actually were the mess up here. Because I think they actually benefited by not buying it. I think.
I obviously have to hold some responsibility. However, I can't accept that I have to hold 100% responsibility because we all had our part to play.
She was so prepared for the loss right from the start. Like the fact that she was like, if we lose, you're coming back in the boardroom. If we lose, you're coming back in the boardroom. Like... And I think that's what fucked her. She was so prepared for failure that failure was just predetermined. I mean, yeah, Adele's going home. Easy, Adele's gone.
Send them in, please.
Oh, Tim's looking suave. Tasty.
Just want you to stop saying odd shit.
She's going to bring back her PA and Tim, I'd say. PA and Tim.
I'm going to need some secretarial support, Miranda, to give me that support.
I think being given the role of PA didn't fully exploit my skills. Titles and roles were given to people inappropriately.
Clearly Adele thought that the best thing that a woman could do was just be a PA, which is sexism actually, and it's wrong. It's very, very wrong. Alan's about to fire her, but I think we should cancel Adele.
It's me. Why does this remind me of football still? Everything that went on that pitch I got the blame for and I don't even play.
It's because he owned Tottenham Hotspur. Banter. Did anyone blame him for like what happened on the pitch, or was it just like poor management from him?
Ben's job as a negotiator, extremely poor. He did the diamond.
Ben finished the diamond and it's not like he sat back and just relaxed. Ben continued out for the whole day.
I respect that from Tim. Actually, no, this guy, he did not fucking sit back. He worked his fucking ass off the rest of the day as well. I respect that from Tim. He didn't stand for himself, but he stood up for someone else. And that, I fucking like that. I like that a lot.
Brilliant.
And I couldn't find you, and I was erratic thinking, where has Miranda
You were erratic
gone?
for most of the day,
and
I
then
Erratic most of the day, actually, I think you'll find.
Name them.
Ben and Miranda.
Oh, shit. Okay, I was wrong. I thought Tim we brought back, but I don't know why you bring back Ben.
And I went in, and I think in comparison to the other team, I was £10 cheaper. I negotiated a £10 better deal.
Fascinating that he knows that he got a better deal by an amount. It demonstrates they've been shown what the other team paid for everything, a full breakdown of where they lost. That's great. I'd love to see it. You know, it'd be great to be shown it. But also, like, I think that's really useful to understand, analyse, and actually decide who needs to go home. That gives them that information. I don't think that happens now. It might do. You know, if you're a Fremantle naked producer who works in The Apprentice, let me know in the comments how apprentice candidates actually, what the information they're given to help them decide who should get fired.
You're boring, mate.
No, I'm not.
You are a bit boring.
No, I didn't. That is an absolute lie. And if Tim was here, he would back me up, and it's on camera, Miranda, so do not lie.
Adele is gone. I mean, it's been clear for a while now, but Adele is definitely gone.
And Adele, you let me down, Adele. You have let me down. Lack of respect for the leader. Bickering and arguing. On that basis, Miranda, you're fired.
What the fuck? I'm wrong. Okay. That feels strange to be wrong. I can't believe that. I really struggle to believe that, but I guess I will believe it. Let me know in the comments who you think should have been fired, and I'll see you next week.